Now, in Australia, to have a law, we have to get that law has to be approved by 50% plus one in the House of Representatives. And then, still not a law, it then needs to get approved by 50% plus one in the Senate. Now, it is likely that after the next federal election, either the Labor Party or the Liberal National Party will have a majority in the House of Representatives. We're certainly going to be contesting it as hard as we can, and so are other freedom-friendly parties like Pauline Hanson and Clive Palmer's party, the United Australia Party. But the real action, it is rare for a government, for one political party to control the House of Representatives and to control the Senate. It's very rare. Last time it happened in this country was John Howard between 2004 and 2007, had control of the House, had control of the Senate. Now,
so those individuals who control the Senate, hold the balance of power.
Yes.
They are effectively, for the lack of a better word, they're kingmakers, they're deal makers. They're all powerful.
Well, they are all powerful in most cases. So at the moment, we've got the Scott Morrison, Liberal Party Prime Minister. Scott Morrison does not have a majority in the Senate. But there's the Greens, there's One Nation, there's Rex Patrick, there's Jackie Lambie, there's, I think, probably a couple of other minor party people. And now, if Labor and Liberal agree on the legislation, which they do quite often, then the crossbenchers got no say. But they're agreeing on things which are not controversial. It might be removing some little statute from the law from 1932 about growing pineapples in North Queensland. It's not going to be in the major newspaper, but it just needed to be cleaned up for whatever reason. But when it's contentious, which, you know, the things that make the newspaper are contentious and the federal budgets are contentious, then yes, the opposition will oppose the government's bill and the crossbench will basically say this is going to be approved or not. Now, this is what the Liberal Democrats are hoping at the next federal election to have, hopefully 6 senators at the next federal election, where we'll have a big say. And I can promise you, Rob, every single piece of bill we're going to be saying to the government, well, we'll support it if it cuts taxes, cuts regulation. And you don't even need to do any deals with us. When they're going to do deals with other parties, Jackie Lambie says, oh, okay, well, we'll support this bill, but you've got to spend $600 million on a hospital in northern Tasmania. Okay, well, there'll be none of that crap from the Liberal Democrats. There'll be you won't need to twist our arms. We'll be saying to whoever the government is, say, look, you wind back the state, wind back taxes, wind back regulation, and you'll have our support.